Yesterday, 4 over 7 of the Latin students took the Latin placement exam. Meanwhile, 1 over 5 of the Greek students took the Greek placement exam. Which language had a greater fraction of students taking the placement exam? We need to choose between the two options that are given to us, but let's first compare these fractions. We have 4 upon 7 and 1 upon 5. Now we know that since the denominators for both of these fractions are not equal, we can't really compare them. And in order to compare these fractions, or in order to be able to compare these fractions, we have to make sure that the denominator for both of these fractions is a common number. So how can we convert 75 and 5 into a number that is common in both of them? The easiest way to do that is multiplying 7 by 5 and 5 by 7. But we've learned that since we're multiplying the denominator by 5, we have to multiply the numerator by 5 as well. And similarly, we're going to multiply the numerator by 7 here since we're multiplying the denominator by 7. If I multiply 4 by 5, what I have is 20, and if I multiply 7 by 5, what I get is 35. So 20 over 35 is what we get when we increase 4 over 7 by 5. And 1 multiplied by 7 is 7, 5 multiplied by 7 is 35. 7 over 35 is what we get when we increase 1 over 5 by 7. Now there you go, we have common denominators for both of them, and we can now compare both of these fractions. So we can compare the numerators for both of these, and we know that 20 over 35 is definitely more than 7 over 35, or 20 over 35 is greater than 7 over 35, which probably answers our question, which is which language had a greater fraction of students taking the placement exam. 4 over 7 is the greater of these two fractions, which happens to be the fraction for the students appearing for the Latin placement exam.